most of the organization in this technique is the footwork and how it corresponds to the grips and the build up to grabbing the collar. Okay. So one way to clarify this step back, step forward is actually to have your partner start pushing on you slightly with their legs. Okay, because that will let you know exactly where to step when you step back. Okay? So first thing is I grab, my fingers are pointed away. From here I'm turning to the side, opening up my knee. Okay. Now if Joe starts to push on me with his legs here, it's not the smartest thing for him to do, but it will happen if I'm trying to pull myself towards him. Okay? And if you notice, his hip joint, his upper leg, and then his knee are kind of pointing behind me. When I step back, I'm stepping onto that same line. You see how we create this diagonal? So I'm here. I'm going to get the leg weave. I step back on that same line. And that puts my shoulder right at his knee. Then immediately, once I've tapped down my leg here, I step forward with it. Okay? I can grab his collar, put my head under his chin, and I'd be good to go to finish. Okay? I'll do that again because it makes sense how his top knee will be pushing me, and that's going to let me know where to put my foot when I step back, and then I just step forward. Once again. As I start, I unfold. From here, I feel like I'm not going to get that cross knee pass, so put my hand through, get the leg weave grip. From here, I step back with my left leg, so I'm on the same line as his hip and knee, then I come forward. Okay? And I want to get my foot to where his shoulder line is. So I've got my shoulder down, just keep stepping forward, grab his bottom collar, twist, put my head under his chin, and I continue to turn my right knee to my left, tucking my heel into my butt. Not long in the leg, tucking my heel in.
Yeah. So do we want to wait to get our right leg out until we have like the control of his collar?
It's best if you have their collar and your head under, and then get your leg out, because it's much easier to direct where they're going to go.
Okay.
But you can free your leg early, it's just going to be less stable for finishing the pass. Right, so once both your legs are free, if you haven't started to pin your partner, they're going to be freaking out because they're about to get their guard pass. So if I'm like this and both my legs are free and I'm here, if you're where Joe is, you're not like, oh yeah, this is cruise control, easy going from here. Right? He's going to push, and I'm not sure how he's going to try and respond to this. However, if I've already latched onto his collar and I've got my head under, I know that the only thing he can do is go to his left because I'm turning his eyes that way. Okay? So it's a trade-off. If you feel confident in resolving the pass without that, you can try it. But I'd recommend grab the collar, head under the chin, and then start completing the
So to a certain extent, the fact that your legs are entangled with his means you're entangling his. You know where his legs are, right? That's the point. You're controlling.
I think you're on to something. What can you try again?
Well, you were saying that if you get both your legs free and you don't have a control up here, he's going to freak out. You don't know what he's going to do. Mm-hmm. If you have your legs still stuck there, at least you're stuck to him down there.
Yeah. So I know that his legs can only be in a certain number of positions in order to still have mine. If my legs are totally free, he could be doing a number of things. Right? Not all of them are dangerous to me, but they're just not as predictable. I'm going to do the transition one more time, and then we're just going to drill that over and over. Travis, can we? Joe, take a peek at this. Turn my palm, pull my elbow back, and then I put my head in. From here, we'll just pause for now. If you want to jump through and finish the pass a couple times, that's fine. But the next movement is the windshield wiper, so you don't have to resolve the entire guard pass. Now just get to where I left off.
A step back allows you to move the shoulder from his hip to his knee.
Yeah, and it also accommodates the push that he's doing with his legs. So it's kind of like he's pushing me, and I'm like, okay, push me. I'll land in a good position and then step forward. Cool. Cool. Let's give this a try. Let's do it 1 for 1. Break on 3. 1, 2, 3.
If you want more videos, please click below to subscribe. If you want to dive in deeper, you can click here to get a free video seminar I did of one of my favorite sequences from standing to submission. And if you have any questions or anything you want to see, please leave it in the comments below.